Hello and welcome back. So this is a quick video. I'm going to be talking to you about how you can live a happier life. Most of the time in society these days, we focus on what's lacking, what we don't have, what we want. If instead we focus on things we do have in life, that we are grateful for, this is then going to lead to feelings of more fulfillment and satisfaction, which is greatly going to contribute to our happiness. A really good way to start this is get in the habit of doing a gratitude log, for example, and write down 3 things that you're grateful for, and then do it and just see how your life changes. You could simply start by being grateful that you've woken up in the morning. I mean, think about it really, the fact that any of us are here is pretty amazing, the odds of what had to happen. The right people had to get together at exactly the right time, all through the generations before you, so that you can be here today. It is pretty amazing that that's happened. Then it's being grateful for things like being able to use your eyes and see, use your ears and hear, being able to stand and move around, because not everybody has those luxuries. So a classical example of this, of seeing what's lacking rather than what you actually have, is say you've got a guy in a really nice sports car who's looking at another guy in a helicopter and is looking up thinking, oh God, if only I could have that helicopter, then I would be happy. Then you've got a guy next to the sports guy in a pretty high-end car who's looking at the sports car going, God, I really want that sports car. Then you've got a guy next to the high-end car, mid-range, saying, I really want that high-end car. Just wish I could have that. Then you've got someone in a banger looking at the medium range car going, oh, anything, just have a better car like that. Then got a guy on a bike saying, oh, really wish I could just have a car, even that banger, that'd be perfectly fine. Then you've got a guy stood at the bus stop looking at the guy on the bike thinking, oh, if I only had a bike, it'd just make my life so much easier. And then you've got a guy looking in a wheelchair at the guy standing at the bus stop thinking, God, if only I could stand and just take the bus that easily. So you see where I'm going. All the time we could be focusing on what we don't have. In every instance in that example, there isn't happiness there. Even the guy in the helicopter may not be happy. He might be looking at a guy in a yacht. So there is no end point. Unless maybe you've got a yacht, then yeah, you probably are going to be pretty happy, aren't you? I don't know. Now, of course, it's okay to want things. It's about not having that as the main focus all the time. Let the pendulum swing the other way to being grateful at times as well, rather than having it constantly fixed on what we don't have. So, crack that thought process and you can easily make yourself happier in 3 minutes just by switching how you're viewing your current state. For me, what I'm grateful for is this little pooch here. Because he's a beauty. Oh, you're tired. Oh. So yeah, or just get a dog. That'll make you happy. Wouldn't it? Ooh. Ooh. Just make sure you're grateful for them. If you found this video useful, please share it and subscribe to my YouTube channel.